Tunisia versus Mali, referee Jenny Sikazwe, and what happened during the AFCON game. Yes, hello everyone, it's your girl Clara Clary and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, chosen to officiate in the 2018 World Cup in Russia, Sikazwe is also appearing at this year's Africa Cup of Nations in Cameroon. But after facial scenes in the match between Tunisia and Mali, the Zimbabwean ref has inadvertently become a worldwide story. So living along that, let's come to know who is Jenny Sikazwe, a familiar face to fans of African football over the past decades. Sikazwe was born in Kapiri, Poshi in 1979. After receiving his FIFA license in 2010, he first progressed through international youth match before taking charge of the African Cup of Nations qualifiers in 2012. Since then, he has moved up to ranks and has a reputation for being a latent ref who likes the game to flow. When Sergio Ramos bowed down an opponent having already been booked, the Zimbabwean reached for the second yellow card and called the Gladiators captain over. But he then put his hand back in his pockets and bizarrely chose not to send Ramos off. Sikazwe subsequently said the decision was down to miscommunication and as he misheard his assistant over his earpiece, thinking he had called for a card when he actually said foul, no card. He officiated 2 games at the 2018 World Cup, Belgium versus Panama and Japan versus Poland, but was the subject of more controversy later that year. Sikazwe was temporarily suspended on suspicion of corruption after his handling of an African Champions League match between Esperance and Premier Augusto. He gave a controversial penalty for Esperance before ruling out a goal for their opponents due to a perceived foul on the keeper. The suspension by the CAF was imposed in November 2018 but lifted just 3 months later by FIFA. So here we are with also what happened in Tunisia versus Mali. Security were forced to race onto the pitch to protect the referee after a series of outrageous blunders during Mali 1-0 win over Tunisia at the Africa Cup of Nations. Sikazwe endured an horrific afternoon as he gave 2 controversial penalties, a questionable red card, and twice ended the game early. He first awarded a penalty early in the second half after Els Shikar was deemed to be a blocked Boca County shot with his arm. Sikazwe awarded another penalty within just 15 minutes on the clock after Wahabi Kuza shot smack into Aus Dijep's hand. The referee originally missed the handball and needed VAR to bail him out. Incredibly, Sikazwe then blew for a time on just 85 minutes before angered Tunisia officials pointed out his simple bizarre error. Sikazwe then sent off sub El Bail to a 2 minutes later after slightly late challenge, which was worthy of a yellow card at worst.